Hey, if you are a complete beginner and you know you should be working out, but you don't know where to start, I want to tell you something. Your first workout routine is really important. It's gonna set the pace for the rest of the workout routines that come after that. And so I want to show you exactly where I think you should get started with a few basic moves that everyone should be practicing in order to maintain and gain strength and flexibility to be able to do things in daily life that actually feel good. Before I show you those moves though, I want to tell you a personal story of mine, right? This is when I first started working out. I joined a gym like most people do. My dad actually came along and joined the gym with me, having never gone before. He's a complete beginner. And what happened was he got a free personal training session. This personal trainer did the exact opposite of what I'm about to tell you. He smashed my dad into the ground, had him do all these different movements for his chest and his legs and stuff, and he got so sore in fact that he was sore for like 7 days afterwards that he never went back, because he was afraid that going to the gym meant that he was going to be sore all the time and he was going to constantly feel bad in his body. And that's the worst way to get started. Pushing yourself too far too fast is the reason why most of us get started, hurt ourselves, burn out, stop, and have to take a step backwards. And people get trapped in a game that I like to call the one step forward, one step backward game. What happens when we take one step forward, one step backward over and over again for a long time? You go absolutely nowhere. So stop doing that and instead start with simple things in your first routine. So here's what you can do. This can take as little as 10 minutes, all right? The first move you can work on is a simple move called the sit to stand, just like this. And make sure you're doing it right with your feet slightly wider than hip width, toes or knees pointing the same direction as the toes, and make sure you're really focusing on pressing through the heels as you do this. If you need to, you can even use your hands on your knees for support as you go up and down just like that. So 1 minute of sit to stands, that's gonna be almost everything you need to strengthen your lower body, all right? Next, for the core, you can flip that chair around just like this, or use a countertop as well. You can come into this nice high chair plank position, squeeze your glutes and tuck your pelvis like this, drop your shoulders and press your hands down. Then all I want you to do right here is slowly march in place just like this. And if that's too challenging for you, you can even just kind of lift your toe and bend the knee and go back and forth like this. The goal is to not let your body move from side to side as you march. Just do 1 minute of this, okay? Just like that. Now, to restore your shoulders range of motion, the next thing we can focus on is a simple side bend. And this will also strengthen your core. So place one hand on your hip, other hand comes overhead, thumb pointing backwards. Reach the rib cage toward the sky. Don't collapse your body to the ground like this. Reach, 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 length, and then just go back and forth. Inhaling this way, exhaling as you come back to the center. Do 1 minute of this. Now from there, just go back to the sit to stands, go back to the high chair marching, and go back to the simple side bends, and do that 3 times around. So that full thing will take you 10 or so minutes, rest as needed in between, and that will be a beginner routine that stretches and strengthens almost every area of your body in a way that feels good. You won't end up getting crazy sore at first, and over time, you can gradually make these movements more challenging, and that way you gain strength, flexibility, and confidence in what your body can do again. So if you're like me and you're sick of these other workouts burning you out, pushing you too hard, too fast, and not helping you get started off on the right foot, then that's why I want you to come to WeShape. Click the link in the description below this video and we'll send you some more details.